What does it mean to actually love? There's this idea in Scripture of loving God more than loving our wife. But really, it's loving God more than loving anybody or anything. Mark 12 describes it really well with the two great commandments from Jesus himself. He says to love God first with our whole being, and then he says after that to love others, love our neighbors. In a marriage context, that neighbor is your wife. As a husband, that's my spouse, right? And so if we go on to understand what does it mean to actually love the other, love my wife. Galatians 5 gives us the fruit of the Spirit. It's love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. It's all of these things. And I know my wife would love it if I could display all of these things perfectly towards her and in our home, towards our children as well. But I know she would love that. That would be a perfect way to love her. One of the things that we do that we've made a habit in our own family is this book that we've called our Grateful Book. It's a blank notebook, and we've been writing in it now for a few years. And every night we pull that out at the dinner table, and each of our kids, my wife and myself, we all have to list something that we're grateful for. A lot of times for me that comes out as showing gratefulness to her for something that she has done for me that day or maybe that week. It could be as simple as her preparing a meal. It could be something as deep as maybe a word of encouragement that she's given me through that day. And that allows me to exhibit my gratefulness to the Lord, but through my wife that he's given to me. I challenge you with the same. Pull out a notebook, a piece of paper, and write down something that you're grateful to the Lord for about your wife. Do that with her. Invite her into it. If she's not ready, that's fine. You begin modeling that as the husband and the leader of your home.